check, mic check. It's your boy Fee. We about to react Ruffle Feathers TV. And you know how we doing and you know how we coming. And you better stop playing cause you know that we coming and something. I don't even know what I'm saying. I ain't playing. I'm on time. Don't know why y'all delaying, but I'm spraying. Yeah. Everybody get graffitied. Popping on the turning on the you see me. Turning on your TVs. Moving like the on the teeny. Come on, man. I playing with what the hell is this? What the hell? 65 keywords. Where do you post these keywords at? I don't know who sent me that. I said we're gonna react. What does that say? Ain't no way, ain't nobody. It's live. Oh, they just say it's live now. Okay, cool. Let's see what this look like, man. Let's see what this looks like. Mrs. Rhoda, bring your ass to the front. Please. Police. Rhoda. Y'all remember this girl right here? Rhoda? Oh my gosh. Let me try my best to come on, man. Let me figure this out. You know, Rhoda, little scallywag here. Look, we're gonna come back. Hold on. Let me find that. Rhoda. I don't even know how you spell that name. Rhoda Brick. That's all I gotta put. 2 weeks ago, she guilty. Oh, okay. So MTR covered it. Yeah, let's see if he wait. I gotta see if this guy
I told you guys a couple of months ago that I wanted to keep up with this Rhoda Brickface Osmond situation last
bro Hoover.
when it makes sense. All right, let's go. Now I want to show you guys.
Okay, I pick up MTR. Look like he can
the
put
bungalow
the
to the
hoop.
bungalow. All right.
I don't know what's going on there. Rhoda, you done?
I told
shorty.
you guys.
Cook, fried, sauteed, captured, brick lady, arrested.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck.
Well, I think, bro. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's start this thing. Okay. All right, today, man, we're gonna be talking about Rhoda. Y'all might remember her as Brick Lady, though. Remember the girl who came online and did this, right? This is the second time she's done it, but the first time the world has seen it.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Yo,
Yeah, y'all remember this lady, man. Found out she was lying. I think they said the report said that ain't you know, the skin would be like, it's not even consistent with brick to the face would do. The type of damage a brick to the face does. This is not it, okay? This is cap. This is what all the YNs call cap. Now, since then, she after this little stunt, she started to a GoFundMe. I don't know why she would do a GoFundMe, but then we realized like, oh, this is her second time faking an attack and going straight to GoFundMe. So she is going down for that. So as you can see here, she went viral, claiming the man assaulted her with a brick in Houston has been charged with felony theft by deception. Woo! Yes. Theft by deception, people. After allegedly, whoa, why is that doing that? Whoa, my bad. I don't even know. This stream deck has been tripping lately. I'm gonna have to switch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that up. But yeah, theft by deception after allegedly raising tens of thousands of dollars in a GoFundMe scam. Like, this is crazy. This is what it comes. This is the world. This is the world we living in, man. You gonna fake like who? Like, it's kind of genius. Now, actually, y'all remember the kid who was going viral recently for getting snatched up by the white car in broad daylight And then the two people came out and the dad ran in the house and left his son, and the son was screaming when he got kidnapped. Turns out, from what I read today, could be completely false, but it was viral enough. And people was like, see, I knew something was wrong with it, which I thought too. I'm thinking like, no way people are just snatching kids. But the parents set the whole kidnapping up so they could go do the GoFundMe play. That's the thing, the GoFundMe play. This is a play now. This is a way to get some money, a quick come up. You fake something crazy that's happened to you, then you start a GoFundMe. It's like sympathy, charity. Like you pulling on our hearts, acting like this serious, sad situation is something that actually happened to you. Meanwhile, it's people all over the world living in way worse condition and things happening to them. But you faking it and starting to GoFundMe for money. That's desperate. That's as low as it go. I don't know how you could live in this world. Like, this is how you're trying to get by. Like, let's see what else we got on there.
Rhoda Brick Lady Osman has turned herself into the police, but is now out on a $10,000 bond. Brick Lady has now been charged with felony theft by deception. An arrest warrant was issued for Brick Lady based on the evidence gathered by authorities. She was planning to turn herself in the same day, but failed to appear. According to court records, Brick Lady is scheduled to appear back in court on March 5th. Brick Lady says that on the day she was supposedly hit with a brick, she was just walking and an unknown man hit her in the face with a brick. After she refused to give him her number, Brick Lady shared the incident of what happened on social media, and Brick Lady collected $42,302 through her GoFundMe account. But officials say it happened under a false claim of her being assaulted.
Now, people, listen to me. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things you can be in this world, right? A lot of things you can be in this world. But to be crazy got to be one of the worst attributes ever. To be lit, you could be broke. You could be small. You could be bad at this. You could have bad breath. You could have it's a lot of things you could be on this earth. But to be crazy there's no getting back from this. Like, this is crazy, man. There's no way to recover from this. Like, I got a couple crazy people I know. It's like you don't want to drink around them. You can't let them watch your kids. You know, nothing like that. You know, you hiding the liquor at the family functions. Sometimes they talk to you. Sometimes, like, they're crazy. They're really crazy people. And people who are really mentally got challenges, I sympathize with y'all. But it's the ones that's crazy, but they act normal. I was thinking in my bed last night. I said, where the hell did all these people who couldn't read out loud, where did they release them to? Like, did they just let them go what happened to these guys? They was in a classroom, they couldn't read, they had behavioral problems. Like, what did y'all do with these guys? Because if they not in jail, you telling me they're just walking amongst us? Us folks that got some common sense? How I say, forget normalcy and all man, listen, common sense. You feel me? Not malicious enough to think of nothing like this. Not deceptive enough to think that you're going to get away with $40,000 with absolutely zero proof. And the dude is outside looking at her like, what you want us to do? Like, we don't see him. We don't know. Like, who? And she like, you're men. Like, this is crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Rhoda is crazy. Like I said, to be crazy is that is.
They said it was a scam.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. It seems scammy to me from jump.
From jump. I mean, okay.
Good point. My first reaction when I heard it, I'm like, I think I said, I took the men's side instantly. Just saying like, hold on. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to go. That was my first initial take. I'm gonna go jump in somebody else's situation when I don't know what the hell happened. Dude hit you in the face with a brick. What the hell you think he'll do to me? He don't even know me. I don't know y'all situation. You could have robbed this man, drugged him, and robbed. You could have Cardi beat him. You feel what I'm saying? And he finally seen you. He said, if you was a man, I'd kill you. But you know what? Wow. Hey, I ain't getting in the middle of that. I ain't saying it's right or wrong. I'm not getting in that. I'm not putting myself in there in that situation, because why would I do that? You feel me? Like, no, I got family. I got things I can lose. I don't just go fighting other people's battles. Shorty, when you look at the end of the day, you're outside at the club around drunk people late at night. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these type of things occur. These type of things occur when you're at the wrong place at the right time. You're in the wrong place at the right time. Like, or the wrong place, wrong time. I say wrong place, right time. I think that makes more. You're in the wrong place at the right motherfucking time. And that's what happened. Disaster. Take your ass home. Take your ass home. You shouldn't, like, come on. And where the hell do you find a spare brick? I've been walking these streets. I've been a lot of places today. I didn't see a spare brick just laying anywhere. Nothing of the such. And then I got a question too. Like, shorty, do you not know how to duck? Like, what the? You see a nigga walking up on you with a brick in his hand. Duck, run. What are we doing? He talking about, so you telling me the situation went, hey, shorty, how you doing? You look beautiful, baby. Can I get your number? No. As soon as you said, you shouldn't even stop. Should have kept walking. Or, I mean, just how crazy this is. Y'all know what I'm saying, man. I'm not trying to be an a-hole, but it's what I'm saying is absolutely true. Like, when you think about it in that sense, come on, man, knock it off. Knock it off. I ain't seen a spare brick. If you go outside, I'll give you $50 if you can go outside and find a spare brick in 10 minutes. Wherever you are, go outside and find a spare brick. One that you could throw accurately is the side of somebody's face and she not bleed. Knock it off. You can't get hit that hard and then not damage the skin. Cap. That might be consistent with a punch to the side of the face. If you would have said he punched you, we would have been like, okay, but you said brick because you knew what that was going to do. You was going to pull in our heart. You was going to pull in our heart, hoping and wishing that you was about to, you know what I mean? And it worked. 40,000. I can't even lie. I donated nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. I'm not dumb enough. I question things, man. But yeah, Rhoda, spend all that time, man. I hope you write a book next. I hope you come out and do it again. Give me something else to react to, honestly. Like, seriously, come back. When you get out, do it again. Say another nigga hit you in the face with a brick. That's what I want to see. I ain't gonna lie to you. Folks be scamming. I be so sick and tired of the schisms. This gotta get a life, bro. Knock it off, man. Come on, man. But it said, black man arrested for hate crime hoax that killed 2 people. What is going on in the world today, man? Okay, so Ruffle Feathers TV, it's your boy Feenyx, man, and we are here reacting to a black man arrested for hate crime hoax that killed 2 people. Look at this. I'm telling you, it's real. It's real. I hate. What's up with these Jussie Smollett hoaxes? This is like Brick Lady. I'm just talking about her. Why is everybody trying to fake tragedies? Man, no, go out there and really get in a real tragedy. Since y'all want to fake it, I hope y'all get a real tragedy 2 times worse. Let's see what they talking about, man, because this is nonsense at this point, man. Stop faking. What the fake is going on? Fake off, you mother faker.
We're back with an unexpected twist to a story about an alleged hate crime we first covered 2 years ago.
We first started reporting on Mario Roberson back in 2023 when he claimed his HOA was behind racist graffiti on his Huntsville rental home. We talked with him again a month later when that home...
That nigga look like a liar, don't he? He looked like he full of... Next time his face come, I'm going to stop it. He looked like somebody I wouldn't even believe. Wouldn't even believe it.
Blew up, killing 2 people. Well, this morning, Roberson was arrested by the FBI.
Court documents show authorities believe he orchestrated both the graffiti and deadly arson in an attempt to collect insurance money. ABC 13's Shannon Ryan reporting from federal court where Roberson just made his first appearance.
Netflix, come on, get it going. We already know. Get it going, Netflix.
Roberson may spend the rest of his life in prison. He's facing
absolutely
12 federal charges, and he just
without a doubt
in court in the same outfit that federal agents picked him up in earlier today. He was wearing a brewery t-shirt, shorts, and sneakers. He even seemed to recognize our team, making eye contact and faces.
When I first sat down,
We're back with an unexpected twist to a story about an
show y'all his
alleged
face.
hate crime we first covered 2 years ago.
We first started reporting on Mario Roberson back in 2023 when he claimed his HOA was behind racist graffiti on his Huntsville rental home.
Come on, man. Knock it off. Knock it off, bro. Y'all should have known this was cap. Y'all should have known. Y'all can always, you can always tell, yo. You can always tell. I just want to see what it looked like when I was zoomed in a little more. We're going to bring it back out. Sorry, guys. You know we do this thing live. But yeah, come on, man. Let's see what else.
In Mario Roberson's Cypress living room in June 2023.
He's not even sad enough for something like that to really happen. He's happy. He's collecting.
He claimed the truth was coming out.
I think the Lord brings.
You what?
To light. When evil was out there, it shined.
Just 2 hours earlier, 2 people had been killed in an explosion at Roberson's Huntsville rental home. An incident he repeatedly implied was linked to alleged racism in the neighborhood's HOA.
Racism, power, hungriness, money has gotten us to this place.
Weeks before the fire, Roberson contacted ABC 13, claiming the HOA was behind racist graffiti on his home. In this body camera video collected the morning of the fire, you can hear him cite the report while further implicating the group to law enforcement.
I accused him on the news. I let them know who I thought it was and the reasons why.
But in a newly unsealed federal indictment in Mario Roberson's.
Is this guy that smart to pull this off? Like, see what I said? You can be a lot of things in this world, but crazy is something you cannot come back from. You can't come back from it. Niggas crazy. You crazy, bro. You crazy, bro. You trying to collect some money. You gonna blame the HOA while people are DOA. You got 2 bodies and you trying to collect money, and the first thing you say,
Cypress living room in June 2023.
First thing you say.
He claimed the truth was coming out.
I think the Lord brings.
The Lord. The Lord? Boy, you going to hell for them 2 people you killed. You did too much. Too much. Hey, wrap him up, pack him up. Life in prison. If he really did this, he gotta go. You gotta go, bro. 2 lives for some insurance money. Knock it off, bro. Come on, man. Knock it off. Knock it out for war. For sure, I gotta go to this guy. This is crazy. Like, y'all gotta do scam better. Make scams believable again. Mama.
Authorities claim Roberson orchestrated both the graffiti and arson, hiring a family member who hired 2 others to help start the fire.
Ooh, you going down, sir. You know how you probably got caught? They told on you, or you ain't pay them enough, or they was like, yo, I'm gonna need a little more money. How much are they paying you? Yeah, let's see here.
Part of a purported attempt to collect insurance money.
Yes. I was standing by the window and said, y'all better come over and go. And the gas went boom, and I covered her.
Law enforcement believes the arson attempt was bungled, killing 2 of the 3 men, including Roberson's relative. This body camera video shows authorities confronting the sole survivor who had just run from the building on fire.
I'm telling you the news. This dude, he told me, bring him out here to Huntsville. All right. He said somebody supposed to do.
Authorities claim Roberson orchestrated both the graffiti and...
Man, listen, dog. If he knew them people, what if it got even more elaborate? The people that was inside of there, he was trying to also, man, this guy he deserves a Netflix series. For real, we need to look up, we need to dive deeper into his background because he deserves some type of discovery pack. Like, we need to go and dig in and bro, what? This is psychopathic activity right here. But it only is if those people that died needed to, if they were innocent, it's like, bro, you just cold-hearted. But if he also orchestrated for those guys, buddy. Hey, we locking up somebody else in your family too. Gonna get this life sentence. You pick, nigga. Which one you don't like? We get with two people got like. Come on, ain't no 2 life sentence. You pick one of your family members, they gotta serve it too. That's how it should be. But yeah, man. Rough Feathers TV. Let me know if that's something y'all would do, man. Yeah. One's in the chat if you would do it. 2 if you wouldn't. Come on, man. Knock it off. Come on. Oh, let's go. Cause we on a roll.
Okay,
Try to
you
hit
gotta
the
hear-
flow. You already know. No. Noise pollution. What? You bring up fecal inconsistence. What's that mean? The full video. I already know this is gonna be the dumbest thing we ever heard tonight. Let's listen.
12% of men who have sex with other men 1 or more times a week have problems where they are not able to control their bowel movements.
Because when do you?
Well, why? If it's healthy, if it's perfectly healthy, and you
Okay,
know that's
so
true.
there
and
are
that
medical- Let's act with
12%
love.
of men who have sex with other men 1 or more times a week have problems where they are not able to control their bowel movements.
Because when do you?
Well, why? If it's healthy, if it's perfectly healthy, and you
Okay,
know that's
so
true.
there
and
are
that
medical- Let's act with
12%
love.
of men who have sex with other men.
Fecal incontinence stats. Wow, I have never used that word ever in my life. Incontinence. I'll add it to my. Oh, that's stupid. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Oh yeah, this was crazy.
That you're telling your
Effective stunt.
It was so effective, right? But then you had people
think so.
arguing, okay,
It just never happened. And then Sneeko, another streamer.
Yeah, we gotta look at this, man. So Ruffle Feathers TV here, man. So Neon went to the Breakfast Club. Now we know they usually press people and back them down unless you Joe Biden or something, but or Kamala, you know what I mean? But Neon, I don't understand why they was on a mission. Just from the clips itself, they was on a mission. I haven't even watched the full interview, so I could be wrong about this. I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. Because I read people very well. But let's see. The Breakfast Club host went off on Aiden Ross after he called him out in the chat, only asking Neon a question about his past. Like, Aiden Ross probably like, forget y'all, man. Look, he said, I stand on that. Y'all belittling a very successful young man. Let's see what they talking about.
Biggest.
wait, let's get into the chat because Aiden Ross, there's a comment pinned in here. He just commented and said, Neon, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
Talking about who?
In here, the chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's shitting on them.
Anyway,
What
go
you
ahead.
talking
That's what Aiden
Well,
Ross
this is not Aiden Ross's interview, so fuck him too.
Wait, hold on. We're all friends, okay? You know, I think.
The comment is pinned in the chat.
I think-
I'm in the chat with the W.
You feel like we trying to belittle you, Neon?
I think as we should all come together and I'll just spread.
Man, fuck all that kumbaya shit. Fuck Aiden.
No, wait, all right, come on, that's my guy.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, Harriet Tubman, my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
But you're comparing something now to like.
I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild racist.
Yo, they
right there.
They like,
Fuck
they
this
race
black
baiting
bitch,
you.
monkey, watermelon, emoji.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What?
Nah, he might be capping right now. Dion know he capping.
Just fuck the short hair monkey. They race baiting.
One of the biggest.
Wait, let's get into the chat.
Head, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about streaming and just being behind.
You also have to understand this isn't my. This is the internet. This is not just my chat, my community, right? This is the internet. The internet, just like me back then, would say whatever they want.
Yeah.
So this isn't like a representation of me, obviously.
But it's funny though because the reality is,
It's not.
I know this is a bunch of kids in here who don't know no better. But if we were really assholes, we wouldn't have had you up here. And as soon as I heard about the Casanat thing, we'd have told you to get the fuck on. I mean, disrespecting somebody's mom and then saying that shit about Harriet Tubman. If we were really being assholes or really trying to belittle you, we would have told you.
I understand that, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person and understanding.
You know you're changing and how.
Well, you don't
to really believe you when you build your whole.
I understand it.
platform on being a liar.
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth, then you see it. And if you don't, it's fuck you.
growth.
It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People could judge me.
It was here. They
He kind of standing on their business. What does this say? She would have never survived a pregame COD lobby. Oh yeah.
That you're telling your chat to chill. I don't give a fuck about what they're saying about me. You have 2 black people working for you, 2 employees, and they are spewing the monkey, the this, the that, all the racist comments. And you got 2, like you got a black man protecting your little ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your cameraman, black.
Yeah.
You feel me? They ain't got to know me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But these people are obviously close to you.
Oh yeah,
Work for
100%.
You gotta love them.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this shit by yourself. You
Can't.
have to have a team. Team's black. A lot of them.
I think my entire team's black.
You know what I mean?
Publicist.
So it's like,
shout out to Brandy.
Right. So you know you might wanna.
Yeah, you got to tell them.
Man,
But I
you gotta
mean,
tell
you
them
can't
shit.
control that.
I told him to chill 3.
You can't control that.
He can't. But if they love him and they're following him, and it's like he gotta still be.
She's absolutely wrong about this because I mean she gets flamed on the Breakfast Club and all and disrespected. So I get where Jess is trying to come from. Oh, if they love you, they should respect you and what you do. But no, you got to understand that these people start liking Neon because of the way he was. Now that they are experiencing his growth, that is not how they might have been introduced to Neon. They know Neon is a little more on the chaotic side, a little more wild side. Excuse me, but you know he's not Twitch. He's not for Twitch. He's not for Facebook or TikTok. No, y'all know, damn it, he's close to OnlyFans, the way he be getting down and the stuff that he say and what he do. He has changed, I would say, for the most part. He used to really disrespect people until now he's recently getting checked for it when they finally see him because you really outside now. And in some things, like you might have security, but hey, it can still go left. You got 2 security guards, even though they got guns and this, that, they can't shoot everybody if everybody want to rip your head off. So I say, even if watching him in his streams, I mean, I haven't seen the stream, I see clips. And from the clips, they don't seem way too crazy no more. He actually does seem a lot more mature than when I was first introduced to him, when he had the no hair and he was just, oh, fuck you, this, that, blah, blah, blah. He talk about it, like he was just going crazy. Skinny little kid, nerdy kid, just saying whatever he wanted to anybody on the internet. Yeah, it was like that. But for her to say, you're responsible for your chat, shorty, it's a chat, get over it. You know, and I like Jess, but just get over it. That what you're saying, I get what you're saying, but it's not even possible. So you might as well stop talking about this because there ain't no way I can control what the people who watch me and what they want to say. Hell, chat can be, you can have bots in their chat and whatever you want them to say. So it's like, what are we talking about?
Effective stunt.
It was so effective, right? But then you had people arguing, okay, this was race baiting. This little black boy shouldn't have been used as a prop. And I'm like, are y'all like
black?
I don't. Whatever. He's a person of color,
No,
obviously.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't know his
not
exact
African American.
ethnicity. But
Guarantee
when
you
I saw
his,
that,
his head was nappy.
His head was
Stop
not
it.
nappy at all. It wasn't. He was black.
The dad,
You
yeah.
think he was black? His dad was black.
Yeah,
His dad was holding him up. I don't know if that was his dad, but yeah, it Not seemed that like that was nappy. his I dad. just don't think little boy was Yeah, black. he was His black. dad wasn't He's nappy. black. I mean, it was patchy, but it wasn't nappy.
well, it was
Very effective stunt.
It was.
I mean, if you want to keep it a bean, Charlemagne should have deserved the same amount of criticism, but I guess they are familiar with Charlemagne saying wild stuff, so it just kind of went under the radar, but that's kind of normal. I don't care what your chat are saying. You also need to tell your chat to chill,
It just
right?
never happened. And then Sneeko, another streamer, he was going to Spain to do the stream. New projects. Yeah.
Oh, so now you just pissed off all the Jewish community.
Oh my God.
No. I love Jewish people. Shalom.
You just came on here to just shit on everybody.
Nah. I love.
I mean, wow.
I got so many Jewish friends. What?
Oh my God.
Nah, you trying to get me caught up, brother?
Hey,
Brother
yo.
is great. Why you put the A at the end?
Brother is hilarious.
That was crazy.
What's the craziest situation?
You can't say that.
I seen you in Harlem with Jim Jones. What's the craziest situation? Dubai, what was the craziest situation?
It just never happened. And then
Boy, they pressing that, man. They really are. They pressing the hell out of him. Come on, what you, brother? I guess he's just nervous. You know what I mean? Trying to be cool in there. Remember when Candace Owens came to the Breakfast Club and how terrible they made it for her? God is good, or all the time God is good, and waited for ha, you ain't black and all that. Like they know who they try, man. They got all, they be having so much. Is it a preconception of what of somebody's character and all that? Y'all are looking through a camera. These are characters. When they turn the screen on and go, this a lot of the time it's characters. People are playing games. They're trying to be entertaining. They're trying to get the views. They're trying to clickbait. You know what I mean? They're trying to get the right clips. Like, so you just gotta think on a bigger. And you're these type of people, and you still don't understand Like, come on, man. Y'all just got too much ammo again. Like, he don't know nothing about Jess. He probably don't know nothing about Charlamagne. He don't know nothing about DJ Envy. Like, hey, Jess, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this. Your family situation, like all that, right? Then it's Charlamagne. Let's talk about something I read in your book or something. We ain't doing that. Envy. Let's talk about that real estate scam you got going on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody doing it. He don't know that.
Nico, another streamer, like, I'm not gonna like lie and say like, you know, I had like a tough upbringing or anything. You know, my parents.
Oh, yeah, we know that. We know.
Oh,
we can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, Jess, I don't like her interviewing style in this particular interview because a lot of the time she shows grace and love, and there is how you can get some understanding. But the way y'all are attacking him, you putting him under pressure where he can't really keep it a bean with y'all because he like anything I say or do. You know what I mean? You twisting it and you trying to make me look bad. You trying to get you a moment, and you might be getting you one. Who knows? But this is a bad example of how you do an interview. Like, you ain't got to come like, you can press him a little bit, but you got to be a lot more. You got to be a lot more slick with it. You don't have to, you know.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Are your parents racist?
No.
Now that's a normal Charlamagne question. Is your parents racist? This is normal Charlamagne.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur and the things you said on that video. I'm just.
I mean, let's just say he's a comedian. Let's just say he's a comedian, bro. Let's say Neon is a comedian and he says wild, dumb, crazy stuff. Like, bro, the things that Charlamagne has said, how could you even look at somebody else and be like, I mean, you could look at your parent. Charlamagne, are your parents racist towards white people? Crack ass, cracker, all that. Like, come on. What are we talking about here? I was saying I guess people are forgetting that they have a history as well. And the things that they have said, they're just forgetting everything that they said. Now, you say a lot, and I'm sure it's probably easy to forget what you said 2 weeks ago to somebody who might have been crazy, out of pocket, whatever. But come on, bro. You talking about a kid. You asking a kid about why he said a slur when he was little or younger? Are you serious?
I was wondering, like, what was your perception?
So, wait, like, I'm like,
and I hate that I'm shocked. I'm over here even defending Neon. Defending him, but I'm giving grace and saying, hey, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying, hey, this is a normal Charlamagne question. You might be going a little too hard on him. DJ Envy is just that third one, like, oh, you hit him, and Envy's just running over, like getting a little kick in or throwing a stick at him while he already.
I'm gonna like lie and say like, you know, I had like a tough upbringing or anything. You know, my parents.
Oh, yeah, we know that. We know.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Every single thing is condescending.
You can tell.
Okay.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Tubman is a slur, and the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering, like, what was your perception?
So wait, real quick. So
and I'm not gonna bring you on the Breakfast Club because you said a joke about a slur about Harriet Tubman. Man, knock it off, bro. Come on, Charlamagne, knock it off, bro. The type of people you done had sit down across from you at that table, you ain't bringing up nothing. Like, they probably said worse things, terrible things. Y'all had Cardi B up there, yeah? Didn't she say she drugged and raped men? And y'all still brought her up there and laughed all in her face and joked and kid with her? Come on, knock it off, bro. They clearly don't like him. Let's invite him up here and let's get him. Let's attack him all at once. Everybody, let's just get y'all stuff out on it because the world needs this. The world gonna love this. Come on,
you guys do understand.
Knock it off, bro.
So first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there, like, a lot of people have like back then, like, even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like, people make jokes like that. But like back then, before, like
Only about one race of people.
No.
I mean, like, and then even the game lobbies used to be crazy, man. Y'all not that young. Y'all not that old. When these game, like, you couldn't be just report somebody and get their game banned for a week on suspension. Nah, none of that. They would call you some shit to your face, to your ear, in the call lobby, talking crazy, Jew, nigger. They say it all. All the worst things you can think of, it went down in there. Imagine if every single one of them, it was permanently tied to them to their future. No, man, that's what I'm saying. The world is soft now. Oh, you made a Harriet Tubman joke. Okay, I get it. It's bad taste. Yes, some people might get offended, but I just got thick skin, man. I'm not in the business of getting emotional about what other people say. They can say whatever they want. I'm not in the business of giving a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't care. Oh, nigga, did it? I don't care, man. I don't care. White person, call, man, say what you want. Do your best. You're not gonna get me out of character, dog. I got stuff to lose. And if You got to go to your point. You got to go sink low to try to bring me down. Then I'm already above you. That's why I said so. I'm not even bro. I'm gonna look down and be like, oh, he mad, ain't he? That boy mad or she mad. She just called me a nigga. Why that white lady just called me a nigga for, man? Like she out of her mind, bro. She pissed off, dog. You know what I mean? And I ain't even gonna try to get you fired. I'm not even gonna get emotional. I'm gonna laugh in your face. I'm not even gonna retaliate and call you something. No, I might call you a nigga too.
Oh no, you gotta see my no, ma'am. You gotta see my clips. My clips. No, I'm not gonna repeat it. But I'm not gonna repeat it. But there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I make jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not like singling out one.
You're Indian, so you can do that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general. But
Something is a slur, and
You guys, you're letting your niggers get out of hand. You guys.
The Breakfast Club owners, after seeing the backlash from Neon.
You're letting your niggers get out of hand.
Breakfast Club completely right here and held him accountable. He publicly said it. Yeah. I mean, okay, so I get it. Like I said, I get it. Why he's being pressed, because you did do these things and maybe you don't get checked in the past, but I've seen videos of him getting checked by people telling him like, yo, apologize or we gonna really hurt you type stuff. Like you went too far when you said this, and he's apologized, running with security, but and over time he has improved. That's the only reason I'm like, all right, it's not necessary now. It's like bring him to the Breakfast Club when all this stuff was going on, then you can be like, hey, y'all are looking at old clips and judging them by it. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. My bad. Let me know what y'all think about that. But I think they kind of took it overboard, took it a little too far. We didn't need to go there. We didn't need that that amount of aggression. I understand it, but I don't think it was absolutely needed. But I still think Breakfast Club handled it decently. And it's one more sorry. One more thing I gotta show y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Well, he was really upset that they didn't shake his hand. Let me see. Neon Breakfast Club. Breakfast. Hold on. They ain't shake his hand. He was kind of bummed out. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, he stood his ground, bro. Stood his ground. Hold on. What bro say about it? Let me see what he said. What was that? Cuff him? Is that his name? Cuff him.
Hey man, I was wilding out today. I just wanted to add this in. I'm not trying to include myself in the beef. I never found Jess hilarious. So I don't know why the fuck that was her handle for forever, my nigga. I'm being honest. Every time I watched Wildin' Out, I thought she was a fucking cringe bag, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, my nigga. I thought I heard she's supposed to be a comedian or something, but yeah, I think I could do stand-up comedy better.
I don't know. I guess she's an up and coming. Yeah, I think
for
it was
sure.
this.
And Kai's mother.
For sure.
And the family of Harriet Tubman.
All right.
But you need to definitely make that right with Kai.
Oh, for sure.
And Kai's mother.
For sure.
And the family of Harriet Tubman.
Alrighty, thank you guys so much for having me. Appreciate it.
You did a video saying you're gonna be on the show tomorrow, so he'll
Okay.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, granted, not all of them dap. I mean, at the gym today, I didn't shake nobody's hand at the gym today. Everybody got
You as
dapped
well.
up. All right, and Lauren was neutral, kind of, remaining neutral, unemotional, and giving a good interview, and she gave him a hug.
Neon, I'm going to grab a quick tune-in interview from you.
Look at Envy trying to show him out. That's a crazy ass cutoff to have. Virginia is for car lovers.
You from this week.
Yep.
I'm OVO Eli.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Damn, they wouldn't even shake my hand, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't feed into that too much, Neon. I didn't shake nobody's hand today. Everything was pound. Like, I don't know, y'all young fellas. I'm not shaking no YN's hand, nigga. You getting dapped up too. Y'all niggas don't be washing y'all's hands after y'all pee. Knock it off. I'm not dealing with y'all. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Hold on. All right, let's see what else. Did I react to two things already? Why she's never had a man at 20. These street interviews be just getting me, dog. I'll be like, these girls be absolutely out of their minds, dog. Out of their minds. Crazy. When did women get like this though? And I ain't even heard it yet, but let's get into it.
How old are you?
I'm about to be 25.
Do you have a
25? Hold on. We're gonna stop it right there. 25. Yeah, okay. Like 32. 25. I don't know.
You what?
No, I've never had a man because my bar is up here, and all I'm receiving these days is bare minimum.
Wait, you're 25.
All she's receiving. Shorty, that's a sign. That's a sign. That's where you at. You don't get that. That's where you at. Look at this build. This is a crazy build. This is a crazy build for 25. Crazy.
And you've never had a man? You've never been in a relationship?
Yeah. Now ask her, has she had sex? Has she had anybody else's meat in her mouth? Some mystery meat lately? Come on, man. Knock it off. You can't make this up.
I was plus size till I was 18.
But that was, what, 8 years ago?
Calm down.
Uh-oh, I take my words back. My bad.
Come close. I'm about to be 25. That's not that far away. But like when I got officially slimmer at 19, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a boyfriend. Everyone just wants to fuck. Guys like girls with no personality. I intimidate half of the people I try to entertain.
And nobody can handle it.
Have you been watching Love Island? I am Amaya, and I won't settle for less. If I'm not the book you should be reading, then don't motherfucking read it, bitch.
Okay, let me ask you
Take me as you take me.
Let me ask you.
If I'm not your cup of tea, then don't fucking drink it, bitch.
What would you bring to a man's life besides looks?
No, and this is the number one thing that people should hear. I can offer myself everything. When I want a man, I need you to be adding to my life because I could sit in my room by myself
What would you
and
add to
enjoy
his
my
life?
That's not I am the prize, my guy. And
I'll wait.
I feel like no, hold on, and I feel like I'm not trying to add to anybody's life. I'm a woman. I'm not seeking a man. I'm not seeking that. If a guy is coming into my space and he wants to be with me, I need you to be adding to my life because if you're not, I enjoy sitting alone by myself, talking to myself, being alone with myself, and I enjoy it and I love it.
Usually men don't bring people.
Okay, so let's unpack some things here. You know, I did make that comment about that 25 and her figure and that type of build she got, which is still, you know, it's not nothing major, right? It seems like average. That's all I'm saying. Average, right? You won't get that, but she thinking she needs somebody up here, and then she's saying this dude right here, this up here, when all she's been getting is down here. He needs to add value to her life, right? He needs to add value to her life. And then the next thing she goes in to say, they just want to F. I mean, of course they do. You're 20, 25. Of course they do. 20 to 20, they don't normally come out the gate trying to get married instantly and not like, yo, so that's the problem. Then she says she's the prize. When he asks, what are you going to bring to it? I'm the prize. But like, what am I getting? What am I getting here? And then she said, Amaya
at 19, I was
and maybe she's like this because she was big, overweight. She finally slimmed down. At 19, she's only had 6 years in this new build. You feel me? And that's tough because her head is big now. She is like, I was so ugly and big and all this stuff. Now I'm decent, approachable, and this, that, and people want. Now she's like feeling entitled. It's like, shorty, everybody with that type of build, ages from 12 to 19, when they had that, they was getting tried up. You're new to this. You're finally getting tried up, and you don't know how to act. You got a big head, and you are not realizing that time is not on your side. Time is not on your side. So all this, I don't need a man. She's so far behind. I'm telling you, this is the type of woman right here that will be single for a long time. Not forever, but a long time, because it's going to take a while for reality to hit. You know, when we are young, we think we know it all. We be wrong as ever. And this is another example. She will be wrong. At 25, shorty, this is the time you need to be thinking about finding the right man. And I applaud her for having her standards, because I don't know what this is and I don't know what that is. I don't know where she's at. I don't know who the men. I'm just saying, from outside looking in, a lot of the women at that age now, they all want they got a specific type that they want. They don't even know if that type is what they need. They might get this guy and he might be just the scumbag of the earth. He might add the value, but he's the biggest liar, manipulator, gaslighter, not. And then it's gonna take trial and error. And she's saying, I ain't even had a boyfriend ever, so you're not even getting started. You ain't had a boyfriend ever. I ain't trying to be the first one. That means nobody wanted you. Nobody wanted you when you was through elementary, middle school, high. Nobody wanted you. You got out of school, then lost the weight and finally slimmed down. And now you out here, now you getting approached and you feel like you hot. Like, no, I'm telling you, you will get humbled in this world and in these streets. As men, when men ain't got the money and you approaching these girls and they see you ain't got no house, you ain't got no, they like, come on, man. They probably looking at you like, bro, get on your purpose, bro. Purpose first, man. Come on, man. Go get on your purpose. Figure out what you need to do to earn you some money, man. Because, yeah. Oh, Mingo, what up? Shout out. Mango, I don't know what that is, but yeah, you got to think, man. The delusion to be able to go from this to this at 19. So you didn't see when you was in middle school, and if you was like this, you would have been able to get some experience in. You know, mom, dad, anybody could have helped you, but now you 19. You think you know it all now. You know how 19, you think you know it all. You can't tell nobody nothing at 19 years old, dog. So now here you are out in these streets and you thinking you got time, 25, he got to bring something to me. Let's listen to more because she going to piss me off.
Everyone just wants to fuck. Guys like girls with no personality. I intimidate half of the people I try to entertain.
I intimidate half the people. Now, when you say half the people, listen, these are the people who are trying to, that you possibly marry, recreate life with. These are the people, and you're like, you're something's wrong there. But still to this day, she don't think she's the problem. If you're intimidating people, you're intimidating people who have been on the scene, and they're like, hold up, whoa, this ain't what I'm looking for. Like, listen, and then half the people are saying that. Half the people. And then again, you got to look at the accountability. You're the one choosing these people to try to entertain them, in which all you're doing is making them intimidated. So there's some type of accountability got to go to who you are picking. And it's obvious you don't know your type. You don't know your type.
And nobody can handle it.
Have you been watching?
Look at her. Nobody can handle it. And she's nothing like her. But because she hangs out with her, she'll do the little stuff she'll do. This is the friend cutting off. You trying to holler at this one out late at night. This is the one pulling up like, we bad, girl. We ain't doing this. What are you bringing it? Like, this is the one. This is like, you got to look at your boy and be like, bruh, please do me a favor, bruh. Try to just entertain this girl or something. Let her talk crazy to you, bro. Just let her go. Just try to entertain her. I'll try to get this number real quick.
Watching Love Island, I am Amaya, and I won't.
And let me tell you something about Amaya, right? Amaya was unmatchable on Love Island. She couldn't find love to save her life. And then the dude, I think the bombshell, the dude, he said, hold on. Amaya's the most popular one here or something like that. Amaya Papaya, she popping like that. If I get with her, I'm going to win and we'll split the money. This is like love. Come on, man. Everybody, because Amaya was over emotional. She was kind of aggressive. She was extremely like trying to touch on her. She just played the role too instantly. Like, oh, I'm paired with you. Oh, come on, babe. This, that. Like, it rubbed people the wrong way. Then she always cried over emotional. And I like Amaya, but I'm saying it was so hard for Amaya to find her other partner that even though where it looked like, okay, this might possibly could work. Like, you see what I'm saying? And I'm happy for her, but I'm just saying that's not somebody I would be like, oh, I am Amaya on Love. I like, don't, you don't want to throw that out there. It's cool to be a fan, but she's taking somebody else's identity. You know how people say, oh, I'm a Taurus, so this is how Tauruses act. Therefore, that explains my bad behavior and why I can get away with it. Also, why you can't blame me because that's how I'm built. Because that's the time I was born. Now people, horoscopes might work for some people. I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just saying we can't always put the blame like, oh, I cheated on you, a raging whore, and you just like, oh, I'm a what's another one? I don't even know. I'm a Sag. Like, what? I'm a Sag. I'll be like, all right, baby, we're down. Nah, I ain't got no money. I can't be no millionaire, baby. I can't be loyal. I'm a Cancer. I can't be loyal to you, baby. What are we talking about here? You feel me? I can't have a job, baby. I'm a Cancer. I can't protect you. I'm a Sag. I'm a Capricorn. It's Cap. I'm a Cap. Come on. The expectations you have for me as a man, I deter those responsibilities and those assumptions because of my horoscope. I am a Pisces. It's crazy.
And I won't settle for less. If I'm not...
She just told you she's not going to settle for less. Red flag right there. Because the thing about settling for less is if you settling for less, that means it makes sense. Something makes sense to where you be like, okay, you know what? You ever seen Whammy? The goal is to win $1 million, but if you looking at 300 and you like, hey, bro, you can press your luck or you can walk away with 300 now. You see what I'm saying? I'm settling. You know what? I'm settling. You know what? It might be $1 million in that thing, but if it's 0 and I'm gonna leave it, you know what? Give me the 300. Now, if it was 50, of course not. Keep going. 150, but nah, let's keep going. 3, 4, and then people just keep going, and then what happened? No deal. You're done. Now, it's oh my gosh. Deal or no deal. If the players were the women, right? Just like in that situation, if they had that chance, they just keep trying to level up, and then they like, hey, we got this deal for you, $630,000, right now, take it. And then they lose the wrong briefcase, and guess what? We're gonna offer you $78,000, take it or leave it. They settled in, don't they? And they live they play the rest of the game with regret, thinking, damn, I was too greedy. I'm telling you.
If I'm not the book you should be reading, then don't motherfucking read it, bitch.
Okay, let me ask you that.
In the streets, talking like this. Very real ladylike.
Take me as you take me.
Let me ask you.
Take me as you take me. Knock it off. Look, I can't even listen to this girl no more. Crazy. Ruffle Feathers TV. Am I tripping? Or is this a scally? This little scallywag is off the radar, off the walls, just bad all around like Shorty.
What the fuck?
Y'all let me know, man. Ruffle Feathers TV. Yes, Sirski, we ruffling feathers. We not playing no games. We ain't sparing nothing over here. I should run some Apex. I should. Let me see if I can find something else, man, because it's... What is Charleston White talking? I'm looking for an attorney. I need a crowdsourcer. Charleston White posted this an hour ago. It said 100K views and counting. Oh, she mad at Charleston for talking about her.
I think even a fingernail filed on there. They really had me going against a good kid, so...
I don't know how he feeling. I might react to that tomorrow. I got to learn some more on that. Man. Let's see what else we got. I think I did like 4 or 5 already. But the goal is like, bro, I should be doing 10, at least dropping like 3 or 4 a day. Turn this thing up. Hold up. The rebound reality, the rebound truth. A woman says, Rebecca J tells Charleston White, 15,000 to be her man. Allegedly trolling. Oh, you already know he got fired up. He got papped. You know what? Let me talk about my girl. Hold on. Let me switch that. Where's the game scene at? Let me switch this up. Yeah. Okay. No, that ain't gonna do it either. I'm just trying to get a but I guess I can come back and get it. Yeah, I can come back and get it. Ain't no worries. I ain't worried about nothing. So shout out Olivia Pro and shout out Magnus85465. Man, thank y'all for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Ruffle Feathers TV is a show I do where I do a lot of reactions and commentary on a lot of different and various events and things that happen. Latest news, man. I give it to you straight. I give it to you raw, but I ain't giving it to you like that. Okay. It's just entertaining, educational, and having a good time, man. I'm a comedian, but I'm not funny. I've never done stand up. I've never did skits. I'm just a self-acclaimed comedian. Or is it a self-claimed? Is it self-acclaimed or self-claimed? I'm going to start getting into a lot more. Y'all going to really get inside of my brain, okay? How I think from my Googles to the things that I research and look up. I might as well do them here with y'all and just post it as a video because, I mean, we all need to know this type of stuff. My 2 a.m. Googles go nuts, okay? But let's get into it. I know the ad's going to come, right? So, a lot of people have been talking about Caitlin Clark, right? And how she has been basically bumming this year. She has not been hit. She's like 1 for something from the three-point line. She's not hitting her threes like that. And she was out for a growing injury. Now, I can tell you, even though it's the growing, it can greatly affect the way you shoot the ball. So, but at the same time, she been going through it with the league. The league has been trying to destroy Caitlin Clark. Not the officials, but the players. They are throwing her around. It's like true jealousy in women, in true women's fashion. One of them start getting too much attention. It's like history repeats itself. We've seen this story before, but this time, this last game before, and she tears her groin. She messes up her groin again. You can see her crying and all that, man. But this is it's sad to watch because you know she's a generational talent, but at the same time, all the other players really don't like her because of the shine she get. And then she's also not having a good year. Meanwhile, what's her name? Her nemesis or whatever. I can't even think of it right now. Angel Reese, yeah. She balling out, double doubles left and right doing this. So let's look at this.
Who is played 9 years in Indiana and now on the staff. And that's a live shot now of Caitlin Clark. He's still upset and wants an explanation from Michael Price.
And maybe at the timing of when that challenge happened.
From 3, so on the road this season, Caitlin Clark is a combined 1 for 32.
1 for 32.
Very unusual. She's hot. Breon January having to hold her back. We'll take a timeout.
Ooh, spicy. She is getting spicy in it. Let me see. Yeah, Caitlin. She getting mad now. She getting pissed off. And I think it's because she is also fed up. She's like, y'all are not. Sophie Cunningham is getting elbowed in the head. Y'all not calling it. The fact that there's so much favoritism going towards the Fever and them, they're not even having the greatest year, but it's just like she getting fed up with everybody. She getting fed up because she's getting frustrated. She's not putting the points up she need to do and be as entertaining as she should be. And other people, basically in ahead of her, it's tough to put that pressure on and also try to be the face of a league. You need to perform. And when you can't perform, that brings everything down for you as a basketball player. And at the very least, damn, can the refs at least call something? And from the looks of it, it seems like the ref is being childish. That's why she like, you're rude. Like she's pissed. Like, that's just rude. Why would you come on?
Who is played 9 years in Indiana and now on the staff.
I don't know if she's talking to a ref or a player, but if she's talking to a player, I get it. She's like, all right, come here. But I think she's talking to a ref. That's why the announcer's just talking about this might be a mistake. I don't know why she's doing this and talking like this, but.
And that's a live shot now of Caitlin Clark. He's still upset and wants.
And that's a bar right there. Don't ever forget it. Yeah, I'm gonna call the league on you, dog. I'm gonna call the league on you. That means she got them in. She got some say so and she got some say so and some say so now. Don't think, hey, pick up that phone. Be like, hey, I pick up that phone on your ass. I ain't gotta put. Hey, I'm gonna pick up that phone. Bet you won't referee none of my games no more. Like low key, yeah. Especially if you being rude and you the ref, you got to be neutral. You got to be unbiased and you got to be fair, man. On both because if the refs is biased, man, this ain't no reason to watch the game, man. Y'all cheating now. We ain't trying to watch no David and Goliath story, man. We trying to see an equal game, man. Like, yeah, she was pissed about that. Yeah, but this is how she ruined her growing.
Caitlin Clark has scored the last 9 points for Indiana. A patented bounce pass.
She really didn't do nothing. Yeah, that growing hurt.
Looks like she's in pain after that pass.
And if you look at it, 40 seconds left, 84, 70. I get why she's in the game. 5 up 7 with 40 left. So I can't say they should have took her out because you want her in there. And if she wanted to stay in, what you gonna say? She already mad.
She had been dealing most recently with the groin injury. Right here, she explodes, makes the backdoor pass, and immediately.
Yeah, I don't know when that happened.
Grabs the inside of that right leg.
Probably right there. Oh, that was it. Yeah, because it's on the right leg. It was right here. This one. See that overextension? That's when that happened.
Yeah, she kind of pulled.
Because she stopped. She stopped completely.
Grabs the inside of that.
She stops completely after that. Right. Look. Because she could have kept going. Yeah, she could have kept going.
That right leg.
She could have. She had to. Like, look at that. She can go right past her. It's wide open.
She kind of pull up.
And I mean, what type of defense is this? You trying to stop? Not on her part, but Shorty, your eyes on the ball. Where is your man? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Look, she went left first.
She kind of pull up. Little bit of
I'd have yanked her ass. Hey,
to stop her
to pull my hamstring, getting her ass, jumping up to find somebody else to get her ass out the game. Pay attention.
Injury. So Caitlin just 5 points heading into the fourth quarter, but has come alive. But right now on the bench.
Nah, hey, WNBA, y'all gonna keep messing with Caitlin Clark and bullying and being funny and all that, and let her get taken from this game? Listen, nah, I need to get an emote for that. For y'all shit dropping, man. For y'all shit dropping.
Bye-bye.
Nah, Shrek, that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it, man.
This motherfucker.
Nah, that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it.
Bruh.
That might suffice. We might have to roll with that. That might suffice. It might suffice, possibly. It might suffice. It might be just right. It might be enough to... Who said that? What, me? Who said that, mate? Who said that? Caitlin Clark, mate. She might come back. She might not, mate. She might be done for a season because her growing is not proper. It's not proper. All right, I'm done. Y'all know. Ron, you going to sleep? What you doing?
Literally the bare.
I can't help it if I'm popping seed and watch like it's outrageous how this flavor got him shook like it's time to put yourself first. Let it rain on. Hello, Moto.
Minimum, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, the love of my life. This is not.
Oh, I seen that. I seen that. The first nice guy you date after a cycle. All right, you know what? Run it. I'm here. Let's run it. This clip has been going around. It got sent to me. The first nice guy you date after a cycle of toxic relationships, which makes completely sense because if you just went through a toxic relationship, the next person you deal with and your expectations for that other partner might be, fall off or, just, from the last relationship. You're going to drag your old into your new like everybody does. Everybody drags their old experience to their new experience, whether positive or negative, with these expectations that they, would like to have fulfilled.
Literally the bare minimum, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, the love of my life. This is not the love of your life. After a cycle of dating toxic men, or maybe you were the toxic one, you are going to date a really nice guy.
he is going to be so good to you. That is not your man. This is the first guy that has given you the bare minimum treatment. This is the first guy who has showed you what the foundation of dating someone should look like. Kindness, thinking of the other person, opening doors for you, literally the bare minimum. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, the love of my life. This is not the love of your life. This is just a dude. I understand because that happened to me. It's happened to a lot of my friends. It's that first healthy relationship that you get into after a cycle of toxic ones. This is your opportunity to take a step back, and instead of attaching yourself to this human being because they're giving you the bare minimum, you need to understand what it is that you actually want in a relationship, in a partner. You need to understand if you are the person that you want to be with yet. You have this idea that this person is the one for you because they're kind and nice, but that is the bare minimum. You should have more outside of just the kindness that they show you in the relationship to build a long-term relationship. That's not your man.
So this is a circumstance of conditioning, right? You have been, this lady is talking about, you get in a relationship, and because you might be digmatized, by his meat, you just love his meat so much, he blow your back out, break your back in, whatever how you ladies get down. But everything else don't line up. The dude rude, he ain't pumping the gas for you because and a lot of the times you don't know what to expect from a man because a man might not necessarily have been in your life and the right type of man. You see, so you don't know if you never seen your dad around the house holding the door for your mom, being like, as they say, be a man, doing things that men should. If you seeing your mom take out the trash and you seeing you be like, oh, you dealing with a man, he laying in your house, ain't paying no rent, and you taking out the trash, you don't know no better. So this is a conditioning circumstance. But yes, what she's saying is absolutely true. You can meet somebody who will bring you just like the bare minimum. And because it was so bad what you just left, you're like, oh, this is but that's what I'm saying. And a lot of the times, man, this goes beyond relationships. You can apply this for a lot of things. Imagine my first car was a 92 Camry, man. It had so much problems. Windows wouldn't roll down. My right thing it was just a lot of things you had to know. You cannot get in the door from that side. This one don't roll down. The AC only blows on that. It was so beat up, right? I love that car. I wish I could have it back right now. But all that's going on. Then you can just go get a basic little, rinky dink, whatever off Pontiac, something not saying Pontiac is rinky dink, but they not the most popular. So you go get some car you get a Dodge Dart, a brand new, a used Dodge Dart, 100,000 miles, dog. And you what my windows work? You playing with the wind. I remember I got my Camaro. I couldn't believe it because I was dealing with a bad car. I finally got a Camaro and they was just like, yo, what is the best thing about the car or something? I'm like, bro, the AC works and the window, my driver's side. I never had a car with the driver's side window working, dog. You feel me? That was the best thing for me. Forget the V8. Forget the remote start, the leather, the sun, forget all that. The loud exhaust, the cold air engine in, forget all that. Sound like I'm right, but forget all that. I had a window I could roll down on you know how embarrassing it is that you can't roll the window down when you go get drive through, even in the rain, you got to open the door. Your whole arm gets soaked, the foot, come on. Y'all ain't been there. Y'all ain't have to deal with that. The bare minimum. Wi-Fi shaky, you finally get a stable Wi-Fi connection and you think it's heaven. It's bro, it's even faster. It gets better. It gets better. You see what I'm saying? You might have had an old iPhone, then you finally you might get the 16 out. You might upgrade to the 13 from a 7 or 8 and be like, that's the perfect analogy for what I'm saying. That's what she's talking about. And it's not just dating, but dating is your phone should behave like this. Your phone shouldn't be this slow. It should, the bare minimum, your phone should be able to make a call without freezing or and then you get the bare minimum and you're blown away. Now, at the same time, I think, because hold on, whoa. Because this situation is when people complain about their lives, then they go to these trips, these mission trips, and they see how people are living over there. Then they come back over here and they suddenly stop the complaining. Because they done seen how other people are living still to this day over there right now in real time. You got to see it. You tried to help them, but you like, man, I wouldn't trade with these folks for nothing. This might be a good thing. Same people go to jail. They like, what? They come out. I can watch my own show without fighting somebody over the show, over the game. What? I can take a shower by myself. No other men in here. I can cook my own food. I can order what I eat with it. Like, that's how they look at the situation. But grace comes with that. You start to be thankful for everything that you got right now. You start to be thankful. You're like, your expectations was here. So you got this. Now what she's saying is, oh, that's not your man. Okay, for relationships, it might be a little more permanent. Okay, I might get it. But for the time being, you get out of this terrible relationship and then you start getting the bare minimum. And then you realize, damn, the bare minimum is all I need. Because the only level next is now you're comparing the niggas is like, oh, he's opening the door for me and all that. But he also taking me to Dubai. He also doing this. He also doing that. He like all this stuff. It's like, shorty, you ain't even need all that. Like, oh, you ain't get me no roses. Shorty, you're allergic. I ain't trying to kick. You're allergic. Why you? Because you seen Helen on Instagram with some flowers. Now you feel like I don't love you if you don't get flowers. Like, you see how what is it? Comparison is the killer of joy. That's what I'm saying. Now you getting once everybody realize all we really need is the bare minimum, you know. And I feel like that's why a lot of people so pissed off with the money they making, because they working so hard and still can't even get the bare minimum. That's why the world would be a happier place if everybody just got the bare minimum, what they need, their essentials. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's I get what she's saying, but also feel what I'm saying. You know, it's two sides to it. Yes, you might fall in love because now you're getting the bare minimum, but at the same time, the bare minimum is all you need to be happy, to be like, yo, damn. Like, damn. Like, shorty come home and she like, damn, the dishes is washed. What? The bathroom is clean? The trash got taken out? Somebody cut my yard today? Like, the bare minimum. You put gas in my car, babe? Like, that type of stuff. It's when that stuff start looking at is, all right, now this is my new bare minimum. Like, you know, this is my new, like, what else can I get? That's when you're trying to get leveled up. And that's where, a bunch of misery is up there waiting for you. Just keep climbing that expectation ladder. Misery is waiting for you. Misery will be right there. So you're going to be a sad MFer. Always comparing yourself to everybody else and what they got. Stop it. Knock it off. Don't do that. Ruffle Feathers TV. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, please, for your boy, man. I'm trying to run this thing up. If you see it, subscribe. If you see it, hit like for the algorithm. There's no way these folks is outdoing me in doing this, because I be watching these other reaction videos and stuff. These folks ain't popping it like I'm popping it, man. They not giving that game. Please rock with me. If you've been here more than once or twice, or if your first time, hit that sub, man. It's free. It's free to like it. It's free to sub. What's the worst that can happen if you subscribe to me? Like, damn. That'd be killing me when folks be on that type of time, bro. I'd be like, bruh, like, what's the worst that can happen, bro? You gonna hit follow, you gonna hit subscribe, and then when I post the video, it'll alert you, and you can choose whether or not you want to see. Who's counting who they subscribe to on YouTube, bro? I subscribe to everybody. Shoot, like, what? I subscribe to I don't care. Because the algorithm is only going to put what it thinks you want to put in front. Why not, when you come across somebody new, just hit sub? Sub up. Hey, I'm subscribed. I'm following. Just to see what he might be talking about. Maybe he might get better. He might get better, and what do you know? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Things go terrible for a man allegedly trolling and disrespecting a grave. Yeah, I mean, probably 10 times out of 10, bad decision. I ain't gonna play it.
A few moments later.
Dang. Y'all don't want to see this. Dude is disrespecting a nigga at his girl. Nigga over here disrespecting a young man. How old was he? He was 15. 15-year-old boy got killed. named Peanut. He over there at his grave on Snapchat or something, playing around. A few moments later, ambulance carrying this fool. Head blown off, look like. Whole side of his head red. Done. Imagine that. Bro could have been in the game, playing something, been at work, doing it like, bro, but you went to a grave site purposely to troll. And somebody showed up and blew your head off. Mm-mm-mm. Meat's a lie. Yeah, dude, I seen that. I don't know why he went viral for saying that, man. I couldn't believe it. Goes off on the subway. He said, stop blaming immigrants. Blame the billionaires who won't pay a living wage. Possibly correct, yes. Let me see. What else we got, man? Shout out to Peace. Hold on, what's up with these numbers, man? What the fuck is this? Peace 85768. Y'all gotta change y'all's username, bro. And that's 85465. That's weird. Maybe y'all are just new and they just put me in y'all's recommendation. It's like, yo, you gonna follow this guy? Okay, maybe that's how people come. But I appreciate y'all following me for sure. That's all I'll be talking about. Big thanks to y'all, man. She tried to leave him after catching. Yeah, we're gonna get into some, because I done reacted to some stuff already. I need to oh yeah, we should talk about top 5 getting stabbed in the neck, but you know what? It's a big pill to swallow. Donald Trump booed. Let me hear. Y'all want to see this? Let's see if Trump, man, because he tripping, talking about these Epstein files don't exist, calling us weirdos and all that. Man, come on, bro. Don up there performing. Oh, Trump, man. Look how he look. Like, I know y'all niggas ain't booing me, nigga. Hold up. What the hell? What the hell are y'all? Keep it a bean with you, man. All Trump had to do, man, was just keep it real, bro. Trump, all you had to do was keep it real, bro. All you had to do, Trump, was keep it a bean, bro. All you had to do was do what you say you're gonna do, man. We thought you was gonna be different. We liked the fact that we thought you couldn't be controlled and you couldn't, like, bro, but clearly something is shaking your head up. I don't know what's happening. It don't seem like Trump is Trump no more. He ain't trumping no more. He getting trumped. DGT, Donald gets Trump. Like, yeah, I don't know what's happening to him, man. I thought this guy was gonna be Now I like Trump, but I don't like how he's been moving since he's been in actually the past couple weeks really is what got me. Cause I'm like, man, everybody mad at him. I'm like, just give him. Let's see what he do. Let's see what the guy does, right? Let's see what Trump gonna do. He gets in on. Let's see if our lives get better. Like, what the hell do we got to lose at this point? Because everybody's broke. The rich getting richer, poor getting poorer. Everything is more expensive, man. Like, let's just see, man. Can he drop the eggs? Can he drop the gas? Drop these interest rates? Can people start buying homes again? Like, please, for the love of God, can y'all? You know what I mean? And then it's just like, bro, You went off the rails, bro. You letting people get away with stuff. You talking about wars is ending, and then Israel. I just got news today. Israel bombed Syria today during a live broadcast. Bombed them. So it's just like, bro, clearly Israel's not listening to you, and you were still saying they're your biggest ally, and you're trying to prevent war, but you're letting the people who you donate the most money to go out and dominate and kill people and bomb them. Over what? What are we really fighting over at the end of the day? What are we fighting over? That's what I really want to know. What is the fight over, bro? Can we not stop this? Can we just chill? Like, bro, like when is the world gonna be like, bro, we got this, y'all got that. Y'all straight over there, bro. We straight over here, man. Like, y'all need something, bro. Just, we give you that, you give us this, bro. Let's just call it, hey. Salute to y'all. Y'all find any new technology or something? Y'all come across something new, but y'all please let us know, and we'll do the same. We'll share our inventions with y'all. Let's make the world a better place. Let's just chill, bro. Let's link up, bro. Shoot, let like Kim Jong-un, bro. Pull up, bro. Pull up. Let's chill, bro. Let's watch some Love Island together or something, bro. Kim Jong, come on, man. We don't need to be doing all this, bro. Treat your people, but chill out, bro. We don't got to be going at each other. It's not that serious. All this power, y'all are not God. Everybody dies, including the Netanyahus, the Trump. They all gonna pass away. Y'all niggas are not aliens. Y'all are aging like milk. Knock it off. No amount of that little kid blood can save y'all and reverse that aging process. Y'all evil. Y'all got to answer to somebody. Please, for the love of God. World peace, man. Get back to the world peace. Like, what? Get back to world peace. We don't need to be going to war with nobody over y'all's little, like this. Most of the time, the problems be between a couple niggas. That's it. It be a couple niggas that really got all the problems going, and y'all got armies under y'all that y'all are willing to send and go get killed for that. Like, that's not fighting for your country. That's fighting for some niggas. A couple of. Come on, man. So yeah, I'm like, man, yeah, the military sound like a good idea until you start seeing stuff like this and being like, who is in control? Why are we fighting in foreign wars where we not even, like, why do we care? Why are we involved in that? And then 9 times out of 10, we can mediate it, calm everybody down. What do you really need? Over here, what do you really need? This, that, like, and all the acts be extremely unreasonable. Like, bro, you can't go to nobody's place and be like, we want this nation. We want to take it over. We want to own it, and we don't want none of your people. You can't do that. You can't, like, no, bro. We're not giving you that. That's unreasonable, nigga. I thought you wanted some of this oil or this gold or these minerals that we got over here. We was going to work with you on that. What you mean you want the whole spot, nigga? Who asks something like that, bro? I want the whole shebang, the whole shaboodle, nigga. Nah. You know what? We was going to ask for the coal. We was going to ask for the damn oil and diamonds. And we was going to ask for the strawberries and the fucking, the hay, whatever the hell else y'all produce over here. The salt. We was going to ask for it, but we kind of just want y'all to give the whole thing to us. And then y'all pretty much just relocate, find something else to, like, no. No, that's not how this thing works. Because it's like, hell no, we not giving you that, bro. We not going to do, what are you talking about? All right, well, we invented some bombs and stuff. I guess we're going to have to drop them on y'all because y'all don't want to, y'all don't want to be nice. Y'all don't want to play fair. Like, nigga, play fair. You were relocating me and taking everything that I own and has been mine and my family for ages and centuries, and my people have been here. And all. You just want us to up and move and go? Because what? You want it? It's so unreasonable. Y'all live all the way. Hey, y'all need to keep using our dollar and trading our dollar. No, y'all don't want to do that? All right, well, we'll do something about that. Blow you up. Kill you. Like, come on, man. There got to be another way than the way these folks going at it, man. This is not the way to go at nothing in the world, bro, with all this strong arming stuff for no reason. And y'all not even going to be here and see this through in the next 25 years. Knock it off. Y'all setting us up for failure and stuff we got to deal with. I hope the people that come after that be like, man, they was crazy. They was always tripping. I'm about to undo everything that they did because ain't nobody had all of mankind in eternity in history on lock like that. Nobody. They all fall. They all go down. It always changes. God is not going to allow y'all to come on earth and play God with everybody. Y'all will never see what y'all think y'all going to get. Y'all not going to get it. You're not going to get it, so knock it off, man. Let me know what y'all think. Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, 10 minutes, man. Bill, by now, I think we did enough. Okay, I think we did enough. Let me see here. I got 3 screens now, and I love it. And I love it. I got hundreds on the third, hundreds on blue, burnt in the street, ain't bad. Hopefully we still got rank, man. We still got some rank going. Hans Davion. Oh, he must have logged off. Yeah, we got. Oh, we ain't got to get into the rank right now. We ain't got to get into the rank. Let's see. On the fact, why y'all whiz 8? Well, why you whiz 8? Full display. I forgot full. I gotta change it. It's your boy Feenyx here, man, with some game today, man. I'm feeling good. I'm getting back into it, talking, every day as much as I can. I'm getting back into it. I might have been in a little stump because I wasn't disciplined. Here I am, slipping over here, slipping over there. I got to get back into it, staying disciplined. Make sure I'm coming out here, knocking this out every single day. I should have something to say. I should take 10 minutes out my day. And since I'm talking about time, even though timeless is tatted on me, like, yo, it all comes down to time, bro. I was over here. I know y'all probably seen a lot of my old videos where I'm talking about I'm done with music. I quit. I'm done with music. Because why? Because it's oversaturated and y'all done sucked the soul out of music. Y'all done sucked the fun out of music. Y'all made it to where anybody can do this. AI is now doing this. How can AI take we're literally watching this happen. AI take people's jobs. AI is now replacing music. AI is now replacing Hollywood with the video generation. This is getting scary. To the point where I could record something, put Kanye's voice on it, make an AI version of Kanye doing it into a music video, and people would never know that it's not Kanye. This is the times that we living in, man. Timing is everything. So authenticity now is a priority, and it is what everybody's looking for. I seen somebody say, what they say, they was like, yo, if you were 30 and up, if you were 30 to 40, y'all are the best rappers. We need y'all more than ever now because hip hop is literally dying. And of course, I had to sit up and say, what? Y'all need us now? I never thought I'd hear today that y'all really need, y'all actually want some talent, some bars, some music, some creativity. I thought y'all wanted the bang bang, shoot them up, F this niggas B and all this stuff. I thought that's what y'all wanted. I thought that's where we was going with it. I thought that's what, I ain't know this what y'all wanted. I ain't know y'all want some real creativity, some bars again. So it's like, okay, this is my time to shine. So yeah. I'm officially you know what? God gave me this gift, and because the timing wasn't right, you think I'ma quit? It just wasn't the time. Imagine if I would have blew up any of these past years, and I would have been done by now. I'd be completely done because all the stuff that's coming in now, it's like, no, we actually need this right now. Now is your time to shine, and what are you doing? You still talking about you quit? So something in my head told me, I feel like God telling me, suck it up, get back into it, do it the right way, do it the way you want to do it. I was listening to one of my first mixtapes. It's called Dreams, D.R.E.A.M.S. Dreams, dedication, respect, effort, ambition, motivation, success, right? And the first thing I start that off was with the Lord prayers, talking about God and there. I'm just like, yo, I've always been this positive, God conscious rapper and always putting God in my stuff. I just never classified it as Christian hip hop, which I don't feel like is a bad thing to do. I feel like maybe, bro, you've been a Christian rapper this whole time, but you just been coming off as a rapper because, you were living a lifestyle and you fell in love with hip hop. And, you know, it's just a lot of judgment goes on when it comes to once you say I'm a Christian hip hop, because they expect you to be perfect. You know, I feel like you cuss one time or something, they see you cussing one time, then it's like, oh, cancel him. He's a Christian rapper, but he cusses, so I gotta point my finger at him. He cusses, so he can't be a Christian. I don't like the politics of the church. I really don't. You know, God is real. I love God. God is everywhere you look, man. But when you go into some places and some churches and people that's supposed to, the most judgmental people I've ever seen in my life are the ones that be in the churches. You know what I mean? Like people that from like old people who used to like work as my man, like pastors and stuff, like they'll sit there and judge you, be like, oh, I don't know what you talking about. Oh, you can't be. I'll be like, yo, why you act like you perfect, bro? You know what I mean? Like you ain't in it for the cars and the money and the big house and all that. You in it for the same stuff. Just because you ain't cussing don't mean you better than me. Like I don't even know if God even cared too much about actual cuss words. Now, cursing somebody is a different thing. That's like witchcraft. If I'm trying to put a curse on you, but cussing, I'm like, who knows? I'm gonna try my best not to do it, and I'm fine with it. It's not like, nah, it's not a end all be all for me. Nah, if I need to stop cussing, and God tell me like, hey, I'll do my best to cut it out, man. But yeah, timing is everything, man. And with this music thing, that's what I'm dealing with when it comes to timing. But a lot of other people, timing might be for your career, or timing might be for your person. You might have been, I once heard a saying, they said it's the right girl, but it's not the right time. So that situation might need to reflect and, you know, back up, spin a block on somebody who might have been the right girl, but it wasn't the right time. But now if you go for them, hey, it might not be the right time for them, even though it's the right girl. So timing is literally everything. Being in the right place at the right time. That's what I love and admire. And I've been in some right time, right place, places. But a lot of times, a lot of people get caught up. Wrong place, wrong time. And sometimes you can't come back from that. Sometimes you can't come back from that, man. Right place, wrong time. I might have to call it like, that's it. Now I'm in a place where I'm like, I understand taking a break and going back and listening to all my old music and stuff. A lot of it, I'm like, oh, I gotta finish. I have to put this stuff out. You never know what this could be used for. Movies, anything. Like, I have to put it out. And then again, it's you got to put it out. And then some of it is trash. Some of it, I'm like, I would never release this. What was I thinking? Like, this is garbage. This song is done. This song's never coming out. You feel me? But yeah, it's just, you just gotta, don't ever quit. You know, quit for now. But you ain't permanently gotta quit something, especially as your passion. You know, we about our purpose over here. Purpose first. You know what I mean? Purpose first over here, man. You need that. You need God first. You need purpose first. God, and within purpose is God, is your family, is the best version of you. Because you cannot chase your purpose or do what you need to do, and without being like, because everybody here has a purpose. Everybody here has something that they have to offer. I don't care. Everybody got something to offer. I can talk to old people and learn something new. Broke people learn something new. I don't care. A kid and learn something new. It don't matter. I can learn from anybody, and that's how you got to do. You got to remain a sponge and soak up game wherever. Everybody can give you something. Don't ever think other people don't have stuff to offer you, because that is where you will make a mistake, and you will mess up, and things might go over your head, and that's some knowledge that you could keep, that you could use for your future self, man, in certain situations. So please stop thinking that you know it all. That's the worst. As soon as you can realize you know nothing, I swear you'll probably turn into the smartest person ever. Like, I know nothing. Like, I thought I knew it all. I know nothing. This world is so complex. There's so much going on in this world, and you only in one place at one time. When all these other people is like, you need to soak up game. Listen to people. These is way more important than this. These right here, way more important than this. You got to shut this up sometimes and just listen. Look at this. Look. Listen. A lot of people just do so much talking, man. So much talking, but I like to listen. I talk a lot, but boy, if I learn quick. Bro, just shut up. Just like when you get around people, just be quiet. Open your eyes, open your ears, and chill. Sit still. That's when you're going to learn the most. You just watching and seeing everything happen. That's why I got this eagle tatted on my chest, man. Because I'm like, I got an eagle eye. I see stuff from afar away. I fly by myself. Yeah, I do. I really do, guys. Proven.
So I like to have a little fun, so what? who is now an Israeli-Canadian citizen.
All right, what else is popping? Beta Male's girlfriend messages Mark Fred and he crashes out.
And that was collecting blackmail on American politicians.
This is your champion.
Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room? You're not.
Let's land here.
Oh, the new Hyundai.
Bro, you can't see nothing, bro. Look at whoa. There's good loot over there. On my way. Let's make a choice. Land here. Here we go. Ready up. Hopefully there's good loot over there. On my way.
You serious? And bro didn't even show you inside the car? Get a grip, bro.
Target landed near me.
All right, let's get active. Oh, they trying to get to that longboat. Oh.
Damn, he's good looking.
Come on, bro. I dare you come through. Hey, man, ain't no loot over here, dog. This crazy. We need to get over here. I'm going up the stairs.
Good work. Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, Sirski. Hello. Where you at, bro? Got you. Come here. Oh, let him work that out. Oh!
Bad news, I'm down.
Dang!
Need to recharge my shield.
Where y'all at? All right, I'm coming to you, one. Uh-oh, you got one over here. I'm coming to you, one. Coming to y'all. Stay there, Enrique. Stay there. I'm coming to y'all. Yo, come get me, bro. What y'all doing? What the? Oh my gosh, bro. Ain't nobody over here.
This won't hurt. Hold on. Not sure. I think someone's.
I can't believe y'all took. Bro talking about that's not a good idea for me. All right, where the tunnel at? Come on. I'm finna die. One. Come on, one. Come on, man. Come on. One behind you.
Leveled up. I'll pick an upgrade while you line up for autographs. Who do I make this out to?
I don't know what Bang doing. Yeah, man. Just could have got sacrificed 5 seconds. That's all it take, man. Get somebody up. Side though.
Why? Care package over. Why? Care package over there.
Yeah. You're millennial. And you ain't even the young millennial. Yeah. Like I would come home from work and I was a scheduler. So that's basically, it's glorified data entry.
Yeah. Like back and forth.
The frame of reference, like if you see a plane flying, you see how
been a daddy since I was 20, man.
Hit him with the sportage.
Yeah. It's like one more. When has one more ever hurt anybody?
I met
like
people,
literally
like,
every
bro,
time.
You gotta like, don't do this.
What's your relationship with alcohol? You don't drink?
I drink. Church kid. So, I grew up drinking is a sin, right?
Real.
The worst sin.
A drunkard.
Drunkard. Then I found out. My grandma had a bottle of Seagrams behind the TV.
The bumpy face.
This is confusing to me.
Yeah.
I thought we couldn't drink. When I was 19, I remember going to my grandma's house. And my aunt had a whole bunch of Zimas in there. And I'm like, let's time out. What are we talking about?
Zima's is
Y'all
really
remember
showing.
Zima's commercial?
It's really showing your age.
I'm
brother.
Unc anyway.
Yeah.
So I might as well tell the truth.
Listen, when I used to be watching wrestling and the Zima commercial come on, I said, I need to get on that.
It looks so refreshing.
Yeah,
They was being stuck to the wall. Then the Zima would get you off the wall. I said, what kind of manner of man is this? It's got to be the most refreshing thing.
It's
I
an
know it's like
elixir.
malt liquor.
Yeah.
It's like terrible, apparently.
Yeah.
I never tasted it. But my aunt had some Zima. She had some daiquiris and stuff. I'm like, yo, are we not supposed to drink or not? She was like, well, you're not supposed to. I was like, no. We all said we was not doing this. So then, I remember me and Melissa was our first for real drink, shot of Patron. I was 29 in LA. My son was shooting a movie, Little Rascals remake. And I thought I was going to take an LSD trip. Like I took one, I kid you not, took one shot of Patron. We laid down in the bed and was like,
I've mastered the jump.
Okay.
Here it goes.
Yeah.
Like,
This is
I
the best
expected to be like,
Yeah.
No,
brother, I
bro.
woke up the
Come
next
over here.
morning
We'll
like,
go over
oh,
there
geez,
next. We're going to run right over there.
Nah,
Hit her sister-in-law, her sister, she was like, one shot of Patron, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Kev, you 250. Like, that ain't
nothing.
That's not.
That shit barely registered.
Absolutely. You're like, y'all supposed to drink, dance, drink over some time. Listen, I don't do this stuff. But now I drink from time to time. I don't really get drunk like that. I feel like the Unk came in more than, like the fun, I think the age is what I missed when you had nothing to do. I got too many things to do the next day. I cannot afford.
You can't afford no hangover.
I can't afford no hangover, bro.
And also, too, kids don't stop asking for stuff. They don't care about your condition. They don't care about what you're going through.
I gotta take my son to school.
Yeah.
I got a meeting. I don't even want a headache, much less I gotta throw up.
I need to wake up like clear. I need to wake up as pristine as possible.
1,000, and I don't want to pay for
That's
yesterday's
facts.
fun today.
On God.
I need all that stuff to be over with.
Y'all ready?
when I
Let
go
me
to
know when
sleep.
y'all ready to go over
So
there.
after the life,
That's all right. I did enough for me and you both.
Yeah. So I
and
don't.
some more shit.
Yeah, I don't. I don't drink like that.
Oh, they hitting.
Really ever. I mean,
I'm
I
not
drink
gonna-
socially,
I'm about to head over
but
there.
Not for real.
So where are we at with finding a beer that you actually like?
You know,
Because this has been going on for the better part of a year.
almost 2.
Yeah.
I have had one that was not bad, but not good. That was called an Abita, I believe. They trying to get me to get on Shandy's and Lindenfrogger and all this stuff. This ain't real beer.
Yeah.
Like it be other things. I said beer.
Oh,
They like you need
I
to
missed that.
try hard Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Nah,
That's
that ain't
not
no beer.
beer.
That's a seltzer.
That's White Claw. I said beer.
You don't want to get drunk like white woman drunk.
No. That's dangerous drunk.
That's when you start harassing.
Right. You know, white people drunk is dangerous for black people.
Yeah, I don't think we like. There was a whole movement like white boy wasted. And it's like, no, like y'all don't understand. This is illegal.
Trying to drop on us?
You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, it's not good for the body.
Yes.
Second of all, like you ain't got that type of genetic history with alcohol.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
My first roommate in college was an alcoholic, and I didn't know. Like this man, they paid him in beer to like get drunk and take the test to lower the curve of his class.
Go around, bro. Here I
Come
come.
take this test. We'll give you a case of beer. And he was like 5'3", 115. Tiny
Another
little
squad
guy.
coming in.
And he was trying to drink 21 shots. He had alcohol poisoning my first semester of college. I remember he had to take an ambulance a mile down the road.
Oh my God, no, they are so low, man. That's
Experience,
crazy,
like
bro.
30 bands. He had to drop out of
Oh
college
my
and everything.
gosh.
Good.
And I was like,
I think that there has to be glaring
Oh,
examples.
you took off?
for
Get
your
out of there. Yeah, bail. Don't fight. Bail. Get out of there.
You know what I'm saying?
he was a freshman.
Because that's not a mistake.
No.
That's parental failure.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Get out of
Yeah.
there.
I remember it was such a funny cultural thing. I was in college ironing my clothes. And he was like, "You iron?" And I was like,
Real fiery, like,
"Yes."
them pastors? Woo! Are you talking about a 12-year-old that believes? Like, I believe. Now, he know God. I think I seen the lights flicker in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, but when you're younger, does comedy or just humor in general become like an escape from like a very rigid lifestyle? Because
No, man,
military and Christianity, that's very rigid.
The thing is about it that's so interesting, you don't know what's normal or abnormal if it is everything around you.
Correct.
So going to church, 5-6 days out the week is not unusual if everybody you know goes to church.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know that's weird until you meet people who don't go to church that much.
Yeah.
Or aren't as strict as you. So I don't have the comedy brought me out of a dark place. Like, I did comedy because I saw that making people laugh got me things. Like, first it just got me to be able to stay up later. Right? My grandma, we'd be in church all day, and all my material was what happened in church. After church, they'd be like, "Do Sister Daniel shout?" One time Sister Daniels was shouting, she flipped over the offering table. Bloomers everywhere. And
they had to bring out the
everywhere.
They had to
bring out the sheet.
Yeah,
my grandma and them thought that was the funniest thing ever. Nobody laughs in church. So after church, I'm like, "This is how Daniels did this." They crying, laughing. So I'm looking like, oh. So they like, how black parents be, do your little dance. That was my little Dougie.
Yeah.
Right? So then we had talent shows in church, and I saw people doing that. And then I just saw the pastor, and when he preaching like you talking about, he got all eyes on him. Everybody, musicians following him. People falling out at the words he's saying. So I'm like, oh yeah, I want to be. I mean, I'm not taking it in like that, but I think subconsciously I'm attracted to everybody's looking at him.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be a preacher, but what could I do
to command that type of attention?
To command that, I want everybody to look at me, right? Military was my dad was really rich. Listen, he was a military man, but he was a black man. It's so interesting. We talk about patriotism and stuff, and how black people have a total different relationship with the military than white people. I remember when I was in ROTC in college, and these white boys like, yes, I'm gonna serve my country. I'm gonna be proud. This is my duty. And my dad was like, I'm trying to get the GI Bill, and I'm trying to have a house.
Real talk.
There was no patriotism there. It was
it's a means to an end.
He was from Atlanta.
And it's tough skin too, so it's this shit ain't about that.
Literally. It's bro, you gonna give me a house, you gonna put my family up, you gonna give me food.
I ain't going nowhere yet. I'm about to look.
I'll get to get out of the hood, basically. Same thing Melissa's dad did. It was that story over and over. All my parents' friends, the man had that story. I'm trying to get out the projects. The military was the job that got you out. Right? And they was trying to do their little 20, get a little government job, get 2 paychecks, go to the post office, something like that. So they needed humor, you know what I'm saying? So I realized real quick that I could do it. And the first jokes I had was mocking pastors.
Yeah.
I remember that whole thing he was doing, why they having asthma attacks? That was the first joke I did that killed. I was 16. I did a stand up why the preachers have asthma attacks? You don't know. That's the first time I did it. I had no joke. And then I was like, when you do that, the next iteration of that joke is you can preach the Lion King, and it will sound fire.
Coming to you, Mito.
You don't know. The Bible says.
Cover me. Val, cover me, Val. Right here. Bangalore.
It's our problem. Philosophy turned into moaning. And people bail out.
Yeah, because that's hilarious.
Mito.
And it's just my life.
My bad.
Church and the Lion King. Yeah. This is what I know.
Yeah, this is bad for real. You're really giving them everything you got.
I'm giving everything I got.
Yeah,
Don't let me hit the Little Mermaid. Because God,
the closest
you
one
got to
at? Let me
watch
see.
that devil. He wants to take your voice. You want to pray. He's taking from you.
Epicenter, bro. If you can go right.
You want that man. What does it cost?
Ride to that jump tire to the epicenter, bro.
It's my favorite movie, though.
I ain't gonna hold you. Amongst the Christians, that's a flatliner. Yeah.
And fire.
It
But
should
that's
be a
literally
rope
all I
you can
know.
hop on.
Yeah.
It's my life. So my comedy has always been a reflection of my life.
Right.
When I have kids, now I have a whole new wealth of material. Right. And that's also as a comedian that allows you to be less likely to steal somebody's joke. Because I'm talking about my actual son. We both have sons, but we should be having different experiences with our children and raising our children based on our life experience. So sometimes, obviously, comedians veer into things, especially you're talking about current events and all that stuff. There's a lot of cross stuff, but I'm talking about my son, my wife, from my point of view, it's less likely you'd be like, you stole that joke. Bro, I never, and I also don't really see a lot of comics when I first started. Now I've seen a hella because of Keep Your Distance. but I don't. I can always have my point of view. I remember there was a minute there where I was like, I'm not doing no church jokes because comedians were like, this nigga Kev only funny because of church stuff. This nigga Kev only working in the church, and I took that as like.
Y'all trying to make funny for real.
Right. And I, you know what I'm saying, I took offense to that. I took that personally, as Jordan said. I took that personally. So then I tried to take it out my bag, and now, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But I'm running the mill. Like, I'm doing comedy from anger. Like, I'm going to prove these niggas that aren't even there. Like, this nigga's
Them
not at the
glute bins
show.
are open, so
You
be
trying to prove
careful.
something? This nigga's at home. You're like, yeah, nigga, where you at now?
Yeah.
He's
Told y'all he wasn't funny.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, this is dumb. Like, let me do what makes me me, and that made me unique, and that's also my bag,
wait.
you know. And I still, this last tour, I did that joke that I just told
That's
you,
my last
but I
game
did
with
it with
that.
Toy Story because it was funny and easy. You know what I'm saying? So I think for me, it's just always been, it's the same way I approach videos. That's why it was very important for me early to not do only church jokes. Because I was like, y'all not gonna put me in a box as a church comedian. Because for all intents and purposes, hardly anything's changed about the black church from when I was 5.
Right.
Like, hardly, I'm not finna do them same jokes for literally 30 years. Like, bruh, it's over with. Like,
that's really phoning it in, too.
Yeah, like,
And
I need to challenge myself.
Yeah, because and at some point, as you master the craft of comedy, that is just like...
It's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, it's gonna stunt your growth, too.
1,000%.
Yeah, I'm booked.
Yeah.
But it's like, now it's just routine.
I was dying inside.
Yeah.
Like, before my first tour, I was doing the same set every time for years. And I was like, bro, I can't do these jokes. Even if you're laughing, there's no creative. Like, part of the joy for me is the hard part. Like, stand-up's one of the few disciplines that you can't practice alone.
Right.
Like, it don't matter how funny you are in front of that mirror. You got to test that on people. Like, even strippers can twerk alone.
Yeah.
You can be like, okay, that really moving back there.
Yeah, but telling a joke to yourself is...
everything I say is funny to me.
Yeah.
Right? You got to really try it out on that person. And they looking at you dead in your eyes like, nah.
That does make sense, though, to me, as far as, like, you want to challenge yourself. Just understanding... I've been... hip and from all intents and purposes, a fan of you spent all day.
Oh yeah,
so I was like I thought for years like Roast Me was the most brilliant, funny. Roast Me in great taste for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like I was like, this shit is brilliant because you would think after 2 seasons of y'all being around each other,
man,
it wouldn't be no new jokes, and y'all just found a way each season we're talking about the same people,
same niggas
with certain like you got a nigga like Boo Capone, you don't know what's gonna come out his mouth.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But I think to watch the evolution of everybody at all like it's all kind of ventured into different ways. David is like doing the Austin thing. Patrick is. Everybody's kind of. I like to see how everybody has evolved.
Right.
But I would say for you, even throughout that involvement, you've always kept them close.
Yeah.
And then like even during COVID, you did the keep your distance, which kind of put Ronnie back on my radar too.
Yeah.
And a lot of comedians that I used to see
Bro,
on Comic View.
Ronnie was. This is so funny. I tell him this every time, and I don't care. He was my unk for comedy. That fat nigga at that dough was revolutionary. And I didn't know how old Ronnie was, but I was working at a bank. I'm like, he not that much older than me.
Right.
Like, you can tell them OGs. I remember you from Comic View. But Ronnie had a baby face at that time. And I was like, this thing is he was on par with anybody else at that time. So when I connected back with him, I'm like, this nigga's funnier now than he was even then. Like, too easy for him. Like, too easy. Right? So it's like that all deaf thing, you know, I remember one of the people who worked there was like, we got to get more people that are funnier and younger. So let me tell you what, these are some of the funniest niggas working here. At this thing, first of all, it's a lot harder than it looks. Like, Roast Me for me.
Don't worry.
I hate Roast Me.
I'm about to craft y'all boys.
Really creative.
Also, too. You didn't really get into your swing of things till like season 3.
No, I'm not.
I'm about to craft y'all
season,
still, bro.
they used to be, you was trying to like, shut up,
bro.
I'm right here at the replicator, bro. Bring y'all right back.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
that's what it was. You would say spiteful shit.
Bro, Craig, Boo,
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
they are actually really creative.
Yeah.
Like, when Craig told Tony Baker, dogs don't trust
Dogs don't trust them.
That is actually creative.
Damn.
Dogs walk backwards when they see you. That's creative.
Yeah.
Me telling Jay Wills these shoes ain't made for walking, that ain't no joke.
That's actually
that
mean.
nigga just can't.
He can't walk.
Wheelchair bound.
Yeah.
That's not. There's no joke there.
Sometimes I was like, how long can this last? Hey, they gonna ruin my favorite show because they brought in this man that's wheelchair bound, and they told the nigga, you gotta lay on your battery to change your engine, to change your oil. He said you gotta lay on your battery to change your oil. I was like, nah, this is evil.
He told this nigga, you can't do this. There's no joke there.
There's no joke. It's just mean.
It's just mean. But that was all I had. Like, I'm not built like.
Because the thing is like, they would be firing your ass up. Of course, the head jokes too.
Yeah, for sure.
And then that one season where it was just like, they would just keep building on a certain joke. Like, you ahead of the game. And then it would just turn into 30 minutes
It's
of
your
that
worst
shit.
nightmare.
Bruh.
And I grew up hearing like, well, real quick on Jay Wills, rest in peace, Jay Wills. He went on to be with, he wrote on to be with him. But his mom, come on, man.
He got his legs in glory, man.
But his mom was really grateful because she was like, y'all treated him like anybody else.
Real.
Which is all he ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? We donated to his funeral. Like, that was our nigga for real.
Yeah.
Like, but I had thought I heard every head joke. I haven't had a big head my whole life.
Yeah.
These niggas, Nate Jackson said
Nate
you don't
Jackson
go fishing.
Is so funny, bro.
You walk up to a lake and headbutt it, and the fish float to the top. Imagine my surprise when I was like, oh, there are dudes.
Actually, he just opened up a Pandora's box of new show.
Craig told me, this nigga Craig said, they building your halo in heaven now. Come on, bro. What am I supposed to do with that?
No, like, I was watching it. I got, like, my TikTok algorithm has, like, best of Boo Capone in it just because it's like, he might say 20 jokes.
Yeah.
And 18 of them might flop. But them two that hit really hit. He told nigga CP like a thawed out catfish. Nigga, that shit killed me. And then you know they always talk about what's your
Coming for you.
Billy.
Billy. They always joking about Billy like undercover. He gonna tell Billy, you know how many veins in a dick. Nigga, I'm telling you that it's 4 in the morning. My daughter, Emery in the bed with me, she's like, cause I'm crying, like I can't even, you know how you scroll it late at night, you gotta keep them laughs internal. I was cooked, I was done, I was like, bro, it'd be insane to stay to another nigga.
Oh, man.
And also too, it's like, all y'all got, like, y'all some important people on the thing. Because it's a couple of them jokes that later I would have been ready to fight.
Well, here's the thing that one of the comedians taught me this, and it was the best advice I ever heard. He said, the best thing you can do is learn how to take a joke. Because if you can take a joke, people will associate you with a funny moment, whether you said it or it was said about you. Because really, I didn't get that many great jokes off on Roast Me compared to the niggas who are really good. I got a few, and I mean like literally a few.
Yeah, you had
I was
some
the subject of way more.
Yeah.
But people are trying to see like, this nigga gonna be taking it for real. Like, I'm laughing. It is funny. It hurt, though. I'm like, God. That nigga told me, he said, this nigga Kev drink root beer and beat his wife. Like, that's on my masculinity.
Go ahead and grab my banner. That's
like,
crazy.
This is the thing that I didn't grow up having like very Kevin's week jokes. Why is this a thing that people are connecting on?
No, like, I think Craig is like one of the most creatively funny. Like, I don't easily, because it's like, I don't even understand where you going in your mind to think about that.
1,000%.
Like, these told nigga, Dope Boy, he said, if a shark ate you, would have high blood pressure. What the fuck? What you on? Like, bro, what are you over there thinking about, bro?
That's when you just admire God.
Yeah.
Because like your mind is built different.
Yeah.
Because it goes in that. Now, Great Taste, I got way more off.
Yeah.
On Great Taste, because and the funny thing is like,
because it's food based.
It's food. See how you doing? I see where you're going with it.
Me too, my nigga.
But I see where you going. You open up a different door. But we also like the reason that we also work together.
All the time.
So our office was
sets,
like, we would literally get up from our desks, like it was like me, Pat, Doughboy, Meg, Tahir, Trevor. Trevor's a white dude. Trevor Wallace.
Yeah.
He was my intern. He's
he doing comedy
hilarious
for real now.
This was John Lejesco Jenkins. This is our desk. We would get up from there, walk to the upstairs, go shoot that, then come back down and eat lunch. Like, we realized in the moment, this is not for real.
Like, this ain't a real job.
This can't, nigga, we know this is gonna be over. So let's have fun while it lasts, because we saying nigga at work, it was all black. We making white people uncomfortable saying nigga in work meetings.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, nah, we ain't finna be doing that. And then look at the white person, they like,
yeah.
It felt so powerful to say nigga in corporate email.
Yeah.
Can you, let's not bleep nigga in this one. Let's leave it. Matter of fact, turn it up. Telling a white person, an editor, leave that nigga alone, right? Like, it was crazy. Like, I wish there was a documentary of the actual time we was working there. But like, I realized in that moment, these are some of the most creative people
in my chest,
ever. That's how I
guys.
started working with Tony Baker, B-Lou, Angel, a lot of people I still work with today.
Man.
Like, I'm
I was
realizing
lifting, but something is
they're
up,
all
chat.
super talented, and that's like that was like college. I worked there for like 4 or 5 years. That was like digital media college. I first learned
Maybe I'm
the
tripping.
game, how to make the content, and all that type of stuff. But also
Maybe
made
I'm
connections with
tripping.
people. Like, I'm
what
so
the
much
hell
of who
is
I
it,
am
dog?
from that time. Like, that was an
Weird.
unusual experience. And
All
the
right,
crazy thing
guys,
is,
we
so many
need
people
this
were
one.
watching that, like, and they still watch it. Some people still watch Great Taste today.
First off, they told bro,
it's
you
one
walk
of the
up,
more,
the
like,
way you fish is you walk up
prevalent
to a
pop
lake
culture
and
things
headbutt
that,
it,
like,
and
stuck
all
out
the
to
fish
me.
float
Yeah.
to the
Because
top. That's crazy.
When you like,
That's a
this
bar.
is when I'm like, I don't have it figured out. I don't
That's
know what
genius.
I do. All I know is like,
I need
I'm
to
going
do
to work
stand up.
like
I think I'm gonna try
5
stand
years.
up.
And like, when I
gotta
get
do
off,
it this year.
I need some entertainment.
to.
And that's what like it was, and it was like the
Hopefully
fact that
nobody
y'all
else
have all
is
these
here. I'm
different
getting
shows.
smoked if they are.
Great taste and worst taste, and then roast me. It was just like, bro, this is unmatched. Like,
Yeah.
you really can't do. And it's like I'm waiting. Even when y'all went, there was a moment where it went to like caffeine.
I had a burp.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll pay for
1000%.
it because it's that good. You
And
know
there's
what I
still
mean?
not a show really like Roast Me or Great Taste
No,
that's
and
ever
it,
came
I
out.
can't- it can't be replicated. Either,
No,
'cause
like
it's
that's. I remember we was trying so hard to be BuzzFeed, Black BuzzFeed, at that time because BuzzFeed was killing and they were dominating. And it wasn't until we were like, nigga, we need to do what they can't do. BuzzFeed cannot be Roast Me. Like, that is quintessentially Jones in the Dozen is quintessentially a black culture thing.
Yeah,
They can't do with all the money in the world. They could never do that.
Right.
And I think, the viewer could see we were friends for real.
Wasn't there
And
a
it's what you
sniper
love about
stock over here?
podcasts. Like, that feels like that's my homie. That
Very-
feels like
nope.
the roast
Oh,
me
I take
was
that.
the lunch table for all of us in school.
Right.
We all was roasting, having a good time, or it's the locker room. Like, that's a quintessentially black thing. And to be able to capture that, the fact that people still watch. I get recognized from Roast Me. I haven't been on Roast Me in like 6 years.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
the
it was
first
that.
season, yeah, and people watch them like old episodes of The Office.
You can't replicate it because it was the first time that it was done exactly how it's done.
Yeah.
They had like Your Mama and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But it's
very
like,
overly
nigga,
produced.
What the fuck is Wilmer?
And Tahir was on that.
What is Wilmer Valderrama? What he doing?
Nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah.
How they get this
Your mama.
nigga?
Like, bro, shut the fuck up before we beat you up. Yo mama, nigga. To my Dre, nigga. What you talking about? But I had a homegirl that I went to high school with that was on there. And,
On Your Mama?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, big girl,
Let's
cute.
see.
That
We
was
got to
her name
get us
too,
one
right?
win, then I think
Funny
this
as
is
motherfucker,
it.
but it's like
Yeah.
the type of roasting that she doing, it just don't work on me.
No.
Because like we don't really tell Yo Mama jokes.
No.
It just Yo Mama
Nobody
just
got
might
that.
get involved.
You
in
drop that
1000%.
evac
You
side.
know what I'm saying?
It's also you. Like, Roast Me is about the person.
It's
I'm
about
looking-
you.
Yeah.
It's some people that used to come on there like Brody. I was just like, bro, damn, bro.
Yeah,
God damn.
And Brody my nigga.
Yeah. But it's just like some people that just have such glaring things that everybody gonna
Yeah.
talk about. Like to hear
They said they
like
shot Brody with an Acme machine gun. How would you tell that man that he had a terrible breakout at the time?
Yeah.
And niggas, that's the same day they hit me with all the head jokes.
Yeah.
It was like literally your worst nightmare. Like, everybody laughing at him, and then they like, and you like, no, him.
It was so funny because season two was Craig literally just tearing everyone a new one. Then season 3 was CP just like, where the fuck did he come from?
Yes.
And then season 4 was clearly like, boo. Just
And that's my thing. Like, I be trying to tell people, these are the best niggas that do this.
They are, because even the people y'all would bring on from the internet, outside of like
Dontario's the one.
He's the only one that could hang with y'all. Everybody else was like, damn.
And you funny to your niggas.
You funny to your niggas, but when you get in this room.
And that's the thing, bro, like detention. With like having that joke bomb in front of everybody.
In his mouth.
They talking about roast me. Y'all got to go watch that. It's hilarious, man. Y'all want to cry laughing? That's where you need to be.
Put 95 cents right in your fucking mouth. And it's like, and bruh, you can tell, like, that really struck a nerve in him where he was like, if anybody really been roasting it in life, like, when it's coming down, you can't think of a joke.
No.
You getting hot, you embarrassed. You embarrassed, and it feels a little evil. Like, why are y'all ganging up on me?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, now I want to fight. So you can see, bro, like,
so they
shutting
upgrade
down
mine.
in real time. Like,
But where's the old one?
He was like, fuck you.
Now they on that. You have a speech impediment.
Yeah, bro. They don't stop.
No.
And then it's like it's the best because they feed off of each other.
Yes.
So yeah, bro. I think. All Death is like, it can't be recreated. It can't be duplicated.
It has its moment in, which is weird to say about something you were a part of.
Yeah.
Because it feels like I'm bragging, but outside of myself, it has its place in the black media landscape.
Absolutely.
For a moment in time, there was nothing blacker and more digital than Roast Me.
Absolutely.
Like that, you can never take that away from
and
people.
it created a lot of careers too.
Absolutely,
like,
niggas still doing stuff based off that. Like, and I'm very proud to be a part of that. Like, I'm proud to be in those episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who dropped
even
the
though I
evac?
was the subject of the stuff, like that junk was gold. Like, and that was my job.
All right, I'm hitting the vote up.
I was at work being harassed.
They landed on this. They landed on this. They landed on this.
And this is, nigga, I got
they landed over there.
before we created Roast Me. I tried to hit them with I had some jeans kind of like Ferg has on, and I had a bone vest. I hit him with the vest.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm hitting
A
this vault.
vest at all death. Bro, I sat down. White girl started off. One of the executive's assistants.
Yeah, let me get a
Kev, what do you have on?
Shit.
Oh, I hit him, you know what I'm saying? Thought it was a compliment at first. Yeah, I hit him with the vest. It was like here, Pat, Trev, Teddy. These niggas roasted me for 45 minutes at my job at like 2 o'clock. I don't get off till 6, 6:30, 7.
You gotta live with that. And you can't change.
They hitting with somebody over there. Let's go see what's up.
I'm their boss. Like, I'm literally, they report to me. These are my not what's the term? Subordinates. Yeah. They gotta ask me for time off. Yeah. You can't roast your boss, but at all death, like, them niggas would kill me. I went home and threw the whole outfit in the trash.
Yeah.
In the dumpster.
Yeah.
I had a dumpster outside. I had a detached garage, and then you had to go through. The trash is here, and then you walk to the front door. I came in the house with my drawers on and my shoes in my hand.
Yeah.
My wife was like, "What happened?" I was like, "They
just a bad day at work.
I can never take this out again.
Yeah.
It's in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Literally never wore a vest.
And it's nothing worse than when you think you really getting.
And I thought I was gonna get compliments.
Reloading. Go
Yeah. Hit with a bone vest.
Take that shit off.
Niggas fried me.
Man, I came into, I went to a party, and it was like a game night.
Yeah.
Who was that, man?
I was being in a very experimental phase.
Okay. Of your clothes?
Yeah. And I got this shirt from H&M, and it had like a bunch of different colored things, like squiggly. I don't know how to describe the shirt. I just thought like I could put some. I had like some red chucks and some cargos. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull that off, like the little splash of red with the cargos, red chucks. And we in there and we chilling, and I'm known as like a roaster too, so people really don't joke with me like that because it's like he gonna take it to the next level.
Yeah.
And I just remember Shorty was like, "Why you got bacteria on your shirt?" And Dad.
All right, we might need that evac here in a
My
second.
nigga, when she
We knocked one. I don't know where he went.
The nigga was like, yeah, dude, like you got on a Petri dish right now. And that shit started an hour of everybody in the party roasting the shit out of me. And when I tell you,
No, y'all went the
got to
wrong
point
way.
I couldn't take no more. I was like, I'll beat
There it
everybody
come.
ass in here. Real shit. Like, now what? Now what's funny? Niggas don't want to fight though. You know what I'm saying?
That's when you won.
Nah.
If you get a nigga to that point,
you not.
won.
No, they like, bruh, they crucified me in that bitch. All I had left was violence. Like, nah, but I'll beat the fuck out of somebody in here, and that's the real joke. Oh, we ain't laughing no more. Oh, I'm ruining the fun now.
Oh my God.
Bruh, I wish my homeboy shit Derek was here to testify for this. Bro, I really was like,
I know I don't be talking a lot when I be listening,
Yes,
but you gotta
because-
listen,
Now
man.
they're
I
funny
don't be talking.
niggas is like, all right. No,
Ain't
but
nobody
niggas also
touched
like,
this.
he is ready
Y'all
to
check me
fight.
out on Twitch.
'Cause
And
the whole
Kid
time they
Creative
roasted me,
Player,
I'm
the
drinking.
Creative Player.
And I'm taking
on,
shots
man.
straight like. Oh, okay. Heard that one before. Heard that
Oh,
one. Probably like 45 minutes into. It was just like it was
see
like
him.
the last joke.
One
where it
over
was
there.
just like, I thought
They
it
bringing
was
somebody
over,
back over there.
and somebody brought it back, and I was
The
like,
ring about to close. Let's see. Don't.
beat your motherfucking
Come
ass.
on back.
What's
Come on
up?
back, fellas.
Like, don't
Come on
nobody
back.
want to fight. Everything
Crisis, come
everybody
back,
got
Crisis.
jokes. Who got hands?
More Atlanta accent
know.
too.
Yeah.
You gotta turn the accent up
I
a little
know.
bit.
That
Damn.
shit.
That's great.
Same shit though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man, when we went home, toss that bitch out.
I have to.
You gotta get
You
rid
can't
of
let
that
that
shirt.
happen again.
No, on God, I never be able to look at the shirt the same myself. Like, and then I'm looking at the shirt, I'm like, man, it's good like
Bill Nye
that.
the Science Guy over here.
They backed that out on me. I already know. I knew it was coming.
That's funny.
Yeah, that shit. I was like, I was so angry.
That's
nigga.
how it was to be at work there.
Yeah, and no camera. This is your life.
It's just your life.
And so now you got to be like extra vigilant about what you wear.
1000%. That's why I started getting off-white. Like we was.
Yeah, you had to start getting fresh on.
Yeah, like nigga, this ain't going for nothing. I remember my homeboy one of these off-whites, and I just did a show. I had a little bit of bread, found out about GOAT. Or you could buy the resale stuff, and he wanted them. And he was like, I'm gonna have to put some. I'm gonna have
I thought we was
to,
gonna be talking
this
about
before
rappers, man.
Klarna, but like you could do
All
payment
right, man.
plans.
We out of here.